a pre-recorded video. My name is Ian Collick, Geordie Gamer. We're back on PGA Tour 2K25, looking at some of the fantasy courses that have been uploaded. Today we're going to look at the Samurai, created by B Busbury08. So let's just dive straight in, see what kind of course this is going to be.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there.
Right, let's crack in then. Hole number, oh, yeah, I didn't realize there's this much water on this one. So hole number 1.
Nice swing onto that one.
On the fairway.
And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Nice.
That will do perfectly.
Club. And here we go for the birdie.
Oh, we just missed. Bloody hell. Thought that was a nailed on birdie, but we'll take par on hole 1.
Very healthy, even par.
Never mind.
All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do.
Just popped out on the fairway.
Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Oh, your approach is heading left.
And we're in the water.
Oh, no, water.
I think we've done exactly the same again.
You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down.
Well, yeah, that will do.
Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? And right now, you sit at 4 over par.
4 over, bloody hell.
Headwind blowing in our face on this one. Well done. And second shot here on.
Well, 2 holes in and we're 4 over par. Aren't we doing well?
And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Oh, come on, bite.
Oh, that will do nicely.
Well, I overestimated that one. You ended up on the green. We're fine. We're fine. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
There we go. Birdie. So 3 under par. Yeah, lots of water, lots of rocks.
Well, I can't
and we're off the back of the green.
Okay, second shot here on the 4th.
Let's get this close again. That'll do.
Judged on that one.
We'll take par.
Okay, let's move on. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Have a good drive here. Par 4. 5th hole. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive.
And that is a huge 330.
Okay, 170 yards.
230 yard drive. On the green, that'll do.
13 feet left to the hole. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh,
we
almost
missed.
had the birdie there. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
That's par. It is par, isn't it? Yeah. 3 over still.
on your round.
Still 3 over par.
Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one.
Get this on the fairway. Another 300 plus drive.
Shot on the 6th.
And that will do on the green.
And 29 feet from the cup.
It's a long one.
I think it's breaking to the
Let's
left.
just get it close.
Oh, this one's starting out. Okay.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Just a little.
We take par though.
Currently 3 over par for the day. Okay, par 3, 7th hole. Have a good tee shot. Come on, kick right. Come on. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Good luck with this. You got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. All right, that'll work from that distance.
Yeah, that'll do again.
This one's just about 6 feet.
Try and make sure. Oh, we missed the par putt.
Oh, man. All right, for the bogey. All right, let's see how this next hole is.
Let's go. No, that's a 9 mile an hour wind. Remember? Take that into account.
Lined up in the fairway off.
There we go. Fairway it is.
And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
That will do. That will do. And that should be a nice little par.
You need this to go, this to save par. And
Par putt it is.
Sitting at 4 over par. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
So this is the 9th hole. Bounced onto the fairway.
Here's our second shot on the 9th.
Just off the back. There is a par 5, so we get this close. Oh, that's not too far off, actually.
To the cup.
So this is my birdie putt. On we get it.
That'll leave you at 3 over.
Birdie it is.
Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
So we're on the back 9 now. Are we still 1 under?
This is about 100.
Oh no, we're 3 over. That's right. We had that. We had that horrendous water shot, didn't we? So we're 3 over.
This one's heading a little bit to the left.
And there's another water shot.
Down into the water.
Wow.
Up for your 4th stroke here.
Over the back.
Okay, on the green. That's good stuff. Just wish it would have. I mean, I wish it would have been a little bit closer.
We've just got to get this as close as we can. It's not even anywhere near, is it?
All right, let's try to sink this for double bogey.
There we go. So this should be another double.
This putt's good so far.
5 over.
And that'll go.
This is a tough course. It is a. This is a very tough course as the Samurai.
And here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Oh, this should be in the fairway.
And that will do.
This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. Good job with that chip shot. Okay, this one's a 3-footer.
That's a par again, isn't it? Yeah, so
5 over.
5 over still.
And now we head over to the par 312. There we go. Great contact. Well, looks like
The
you're
back of the
off
green.
on that approach. All right, this next putt for the par. And this one's going left to right pretty hard. Nice.
Oh, that's a
That's
par.
gonna work. That's for
Safe
par.
for par.
The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us.
That
Well,
will
that's
do.
good. I didn't want to get it
331.
in that first cut, but fairway for you.
Way back, way off the green. Get this as close as we can.
12 feet to go. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right.
Oh, kicked off
Oh,
right.
well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. All right, time to check in.
Another
See what the
par
scoreboard's
in.
looking like. Getting a look at the
What we on?
14th hole now.
Ball 14.
Really nice swing.
Bollocks, we've left ourselves a shot.
And setting up
Through
around
the trees.
15 yards out. That is not what
Ow.
you want. Setting it from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this.
This has been a tough one.
Well,
Out of the
that's too
trees, into
bad.
the bunker.
Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here.
Well, the sooner this hole's over with, the better. This is a...
Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. This one will be for quadruple bogey.
Oh, it's going to be for...
Okay, it's slightly painful. Let's try.
Jesus, that takes me to 10 over.
Okay, sitting at
What
10
a
over
hole.
today. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Good shot. And this one's around 205 yards away.
I like the course. It is very hard. Oh, right on the bottom. Right, it's hard, but it's a nice course.
Ooh, setting up for birdie here. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Okay, now this from 11 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. It could be a good one.
That par, it is
10 over
par.
for your round. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end.
We just need to lay
Nice,
short.
that's, some solid contact.
There we go, nice and short.
And here's our second shot on the 16th. That'll do for the approach. 16 feet to go. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
Oh, there's a birdie.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
That'll do.
And sitting at 9 over for the day. All right, the penultimate hole of this course. And
The hole 17.
down a par 5 on this one. That'll do.
This is Samurai. Quite low in the bunker. Quite enjoy it. Quite a nice course.
Setting up in the bunker here.
Difficult, but nice.
Oh, man, that almost went. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. This one's breaking left to right. Ah, no good. And this next putt for par.
This is par.
Okay, well putt.
That'll do.
All right, 9 over par for the day. All right, on to 18T, and this one's a par 3.
Very difficult par 3 by the...
Get a
Oh,
good swing on that.
thought we landed short, but we're caught the slope as well. We're safe.
This one's a 21-footer. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt.
Oh,
Oh, and
oh.
the par slipped through our fingers there. No good. And you've dropped that one in there for bogey on this final hole. And as this one comes to a close,
So thank you very much for watching. That was the Shanghai.
and that's
No, the
that.
Samurai, sorry.
I had
Was it Shanghai or
fun
Samurai?
with you today. Thanks for taking me around the course. We'll see you
We'll
next
have a look in a second. It was the Samurai, yes. So join us next time. Till then, bye bye.